Loznica is a city located in western Serbia, in the Mačva District. It lies on the right bank of the Drina River. In 2011 the city had a total population of 19,572, while the administrative area had a population of 79,327. Its name stems from the word Loza. Originally, its name was Loznica, but it later became Loznica. Geography. The city is located in western Serbia, in the Mačva district, near the border with Bosnia and Herzegovina. It lies on the right bank of the Drina River. Climate. Loznica has a humid subtropical climate with cold winters, are often very cold due to the mountain winds of nearby mountains, and warm to hot summers, when hot air from Adriatic Sea starts going inland. To the northeast it goes up and crosses mountain barrier, and that gains a jet effect and continues very fast to western Serbia. This makes Loznica one of the hottest cities when SW wind is blowing in Serbia. Settlements. Aside from the city of Loznica, the municipality includes the following settlements. History. The oldest settlements on the territory of Jadar and Loznica can be traced to the Neolithic period, when the Starchevo culture flourished from 4500–3000 BC. Illyrian and Celtic tribes inhabited the region prior to the Roman conquest in 75 BC. Roman conquest of the Balkan Peninsula brought huge changes. The territory became part of the Roman province of Dalmatia. The most important settlement in Jadar was Genizes, located near Loznica, while the Roman settlement in present-day Loznica was called Drina. Legend tells that Loznica was named after the grapevines that were grown in this region, starting from the 3rd century BC in the time of Roman Emperor Probus. The first reference to the town as Loznica dates back to the reign of Serbian king Stefan Milutin, when Catherine, the wife of Milutin's brother Dragutin, founded the nearby monastery of Trinoso. Loznica received little notice for the next 200 years. By 1533, Loznica had been conquered from the Serbian Despotate by the Ottoman Empire and was then populated by Muslims. According to the tax registry, out of 37 houses, 26 houses were Muslim and 11 were Christian. In 1600, Loznica became an officially Muslim settlement with 55 houses. In this period Loznica and Jadar were part of the region administered from Zvornik. The Zvornik region itself was ruled by the Pasha in Bosnia. Striving toward liberation from Ottoman rule, the population of Loznica was actively involved in the common fight of the Serbian people, beginning with the First Serbian Uprising of 1804. The uprising was very important since the Ottomans did not easily give up on the border part of the territory from which they could harvest taxes and supply their army, as well as break through towards the central part of the rebellious Serbia. During the whole period of the first uprising, numerous and heavy battles against the Ottomans were fought in Loznica and its vicinity. In 1813 the Serbs managed to drive the Ottomans across the river Drina, at which time the Ottomans reoccupied Loznica. In November 1833, Loznica and Jadar officially became part of the Principality of Serbia, during the rule of Milo Obrenović, when Sultan Mahmud II ceded 6 seized regions to Serbia. This resulted in the abolition of Ottoman ownership over the land, and it was declared a free peasant state, which meant that the feudal system was revoked. Jadar became part of the Drina region, while Loznica became the seat of the region, remaining in this role until the end of the 19th century, when the capital was moved to Šabac. During the 30s of the 19th century, Loznica had 295 houses with 1203 people and became the center of the administrative and political power of Drina. The education system started to develop and a hospital was set up. Construction of industrial buildings started. Craftsmen, trade and banking started to develop. Construction of the railway between Sabac, Loznica and Banja Koviljača started by the beginning of the 20th century. The First Balkan War and First World War halted economic development and significantly reduced the number of people in Loznica and vicinity. Upon completion of the First World War, Loznica remained a regional center with about 5,000 people. There was a short period of reconstruction and economic development, followed by the Great Depression, which saw a decline in the prices of agricultural products. By the mid-1930s, craft and trade shops had been established, bringing some relief to the economy. Later, the antimony mines were acquired by German industrialists, which further strengthened the economy. This growth was, however, brought to an abrupt halt at the beginning of World War II. In January 2008, according to Serbian law, Loznica received status of a city. Economy. The largest factory of Loznica was High Viscosa Loznica, founded in 1957 with over 10,000 employees, at the time when the city had 18,000 inhabitants. Production of trailers was primarily in the factory FAK Loznica, and textile production in Mačva Loznica. Italian manufacturer of stockings and women's underwear Golden Lady has a factory in Loznica exporting to countries of the European Union. For now, the factory employs 550 workers. Culture. Among cultural heritage include the Church of the Holy Virgin located in the town, the 14th century Koksina Monastery, the 13th century Trinosa Monastery, and monuments on Mount Gučevo, in Tekaris, and in Dragonac, as well as the ethnic village of Trsic. A known Serbian epic poem is the Battle of Loznica, in which the central figure Ante Bogićević leads Serbian forces during the First Serbian Uprising. The most important local cultural event is Vukov Sabor in Trsic, held annually in September, in memory of Vuk Stefanović Karadzic, who was born in the village. It remains the oldest and largest cultural event in Serbia, for its importance and the increasing volume. Sport. Loznica's local football club is called FK Loznica, with the Legata Stadium as home ground. Gallery. Demographics. According to the 2011 census, the ethnic groups in the Loznica municipality include Serbs, and smaller numbers of Romani, ethnic Muslims, Yugoslavs, Montenegrins and others. Twin cities. Plock, Poland. Ivanic Grad, Croatia. Notable people. Jovan Cvijić, geographer. Vuk Stefanović Karadzic, linguist, born in Trsic, educated in Trnoso. Dragan Kojic Kaba, singer. Sanar Sakic, singer. Momcilo Spremic, historian. Zlatko Juniusovic, footballer.